Welcome back to Ether Bandit's Garage. Today we kind of have either I got really lucky or the 6.2 is no more. So as you can tell, I have the oil on it, which I've been driving this little unit. I mean, I love it. It's a whole lot of fun. It don't have just a boatload of power, but it drives the way I want it to. But, funny story, though. I was driving it yesterday and pulling into the driveway, and it cut off. And I'm like, that's weird. Cranked it up, pulled it in the driveway, went to rev it a little bit, and it, wouldn't rev. I'm like, that's weird, but I also didn't have, very little fuel pressure. I figured the fuel filter was plugged up, It'll be okay. Well, this morning, I went to crank it up, and, and it acted like it was, unbled. It didn't really, act like it had a whole lot of, it didn't want to immediately crank like it normally does. Which, I had also been around, Texas Keykeeper's trucks. He has a 6.2 and a 6.5. And those things run so smooth. Which this truck is always kind of shaked a little bit. And I had put a new set of injectors in it. Which, I don't know if that video is out yet or not. Or what setup this is going to. But, put a different set of injectors. That's not the issue. Well, I decided to swap pumps last night. Which I have a little bit bigger pump, I'm like, well, why not? Well, I drove it to town, put diesel in it, drove it to the parts store, and I picked up a pizza. And then I came home, and it did that. And then I got it this morning. I was cubing cows with it or something, and it just acted really down on power. I'm like, that's weird, because we have more fuel pressure. Anyways, I pulled the dipstick out, and it was way over full, so the oil's very thin. So I'm going to cut this filter open, and we're going to see how much of my bearings are in it. The oil doesn't look too glittery, but I haven't looked very close to it. So, we're going to run a magnet in that in a second, but I want to cut this open, and we're going to see how all this is going to pan out. Might be building a different engine, which might not. We'll see. I don't have one of those fancy oil filter openers yet. But if you have an air hammer, they also work, believe it or not. Let's go this way now. Let me work on this, and we'll let y'all know about the results. Okay, so, air hammer is not necessarily quite the way to be doing it, but it gets the job done. That required slightly more modification than I initially thought was required. There's that. And we're looking at this together, but I don't see anything that really stands out quite yet. I mean, it might be okay. There's not a bunch of bearing material in there. There's not necessarily a little bit, but let me look at this a little bit more. But, yeah. Just gonna have to look at this. All right, so if you look inside of here, I don't know if y'all can tell, but there is, just the faintest whiff of glitter. Okay? And then if you look inside of this, I see bits of junk in there, but part of me also thinks that this motor is fresh. This is the break-in oil in it. So it'd be normal for there to be junk in there, especially because the block has been sitting up apart for probably 4 years now. So to think that I got it perfectly clean, ain't no way. But there's no big shiny bits in here. So I don't know. I don't know, but it just doesn't make me happy with the glitter in the oil filter. So let me find my magnet. Okay, so I found my magnet here. We're just gonna gently run it around in these two. This is the oil from the oil filter. The other one is the oil from the the motor. We're just gonna run it around in here, see what it picks up. There is, I mean, definitely a little bit of stuff. That's not good. I guess I need to figure out how hard it's gonna be to take the pan off. I mean, I have some oil that I probably just thought, I don't know. That's not good. I have the lift pump on right now. I'm letting it run. I'm gonna see if there's gonna be some more diesel in the drain plug here in a second. To see if it's this pump. But it's pretty unfortunate. This motor ran really good. Ran even better with that pump on it, but I don't know. That's not good. So I think I'm gonna, let me know what y'all think. I don't think I'm gonna get in a rush. I have work tomorrow. I'm just gonna let it sit. I have all this apart. Give me something to think about. Might try to rip the pan off a couple days. See if that'll fix it. Or see, just so that way I can look at pull a bearing cap. It's not good. Really thinking that this little 6.2 right here is going to be built sooner than later. Which this is like probably one of the mintest little short box I've ever seen. That's just for a 6.2. Like, I haven't looked at that deck yet. It has no web cracking, no ring ridge. Like, it's got a little bit of carbon built up. But whenever you get down to actually looking at it, she don't have any ring ridge. So this is a very, very good block. Which, this one's going to get some 6.5 heads. This one's, like, that one I have no money in. This one, I'm going to do it right. But yeah. So. Alrighty, well, I guess it's a short one. Let me know what y'all think I should do. I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna wing it and see what happens. Let me know what y'all think. Hopefully I can get this up tonight. I guess y'all don't have too much fun. I know. I'm having fun. It's like a junkyard 6.2. That's a Frankenstein that probably shouldn't have made it this long. So we'll catch y'all next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.